please, ladies and gentlemen, give a very big welcome to the man we call him. He's Raul Sulz from Voodoo. Hey, Raul. How are ya?
I'm awesome. I'm feeling really good about today. It's an exciting time to be here in Germany. This is probably the best day of my life, so yeah.
Okay, good. I know what he's talking about. And sit back, relax, and enjoy what this gentleman is about to tell you. Come on, let's get upstairs.
All right, let's talk about this. So, our charter is to create unimaginable devices, and that's exactly what we're doing. And I want to start by introducing our first new notebook.
That's a notebook?
This is a notebook. Cherno, this is the first time we've ever been able to create a notebook from the ground up. And with HP, the scale, you know, it just brought a whole bunch of resources, so we're able to sort of dream up new devices. And this notebook is the new Voodoo Envy, ladies and gentlemen. This notebook is made out of...
Let it just sink in.
Sink in. Check it out. Come on. Applause. This notebook is made out of all
the
carbon
Envy.
fiber. Thank you. This notebook is actually 0.70 inches thin. It's very thin. And it's made out of all carbon fiber. So this entire chassis is made out of carbon fiber, not just the lid. And it has this beautiful carbon fiber weave on it, as you can probably see by the camera here. Now, the interesting thing about that is we also have different finishes that we can attach to this. So not only can you get the standard black carbon fiber finish, but we're also doing custom paintworks, like really, really amazing automotive finishes. One of the things we did in the last year was we expanded our facility and we made the provisions to be able to do that. So any color you want, we can do in this notebook.
And my name on it would be possible?
Anything you'd like, yes, absolutely. So the other thing about this...
Let me hold it, please.
Oh, sure. Go ahead, you hold it.
Hey.
Hold it up.
Wow, I think thinner than air, huh?
It's yeah, it's very thin, no doubt. Yeah, as I said, 0.70 thin. One of the things that helps us to make it so thin is the display. This display is a 13.3-inch backlit, LED backlit display. It's the brightest display we've ever used on a notebook, and you'll also notice it's flush glass. So there's no no noticeable border here. It's a great display, and like I said, it's super bright. It also has an ambient light sensor in the display, so that when you're actually using it, depending on the light in the room, it will dim or brighten up depending on the brightness in the room.
Cool. You have to have a mean question. Battery.
Well,
usually
actually,
people, things like that, you know, a problem, you know,
so
battery.
So Cherno, on a notebook this thin, it's normally impossible to put a removable battery in the notebook. But because we made it out of carbon fiber, we're actually able to do it. This is the battery here. This actually does have a removable battery.
Wow.
Okay. All right.
That's a battery. Can you see it? So,
Next thing is, the notebook is thin, right? You can't have an Ethernet port on it. So rather than giving our customers a weird adapter or something that they have to carry around with them that they might forget at home, we actually integrated the Ethernet port on the power brick right here. This is the power brick, ladies and gentlemen. And the Ethernet port is right here. Yes. Yeah. See? Now, the neat thing about it is it actually lights up when you have an Ethernet plugged in. So you can actually see the Voodoo logo lit up. So when you have an internet connection, it lets you know by lighting up like this. So you can be using your computer with full wired internet access and not have to hook up any cable to your PC.
Well, what a beautiful example of form and function.
Yes, definitely. Just, you know, we live in a world where you can't steal things. I just tried. How much?
Well, you know what? There's two more things I really want to explain.
Okay.
It's got a backlit keyboard with an auto toggle. So when I put my hands over top of the keyboard, it automatically lights up, and when I take them away, it disengages. It has a super large touchpad. It's got a lot of features, and really, it's $2,099, $2,099. It's a fantastic price. I mean, you know, because of HP's scale and our ability to sort of create large volume, we're able to bring the price of this down significantly. Amazing. And as you know, for a Voodoo, that's a steal. That's a real bargain. So $2,099, ladies and gentlemen. I would encourage you to come to the product showcase area because there's a lot of other features which I don't have time to talk about. I've got basically 3 minutes to paint a Picasso here, and it's just not enough time to do so. So
So
If I could just add a comment. When I first saw this and somebody asked me, now this is state of the art. And I said it's more than state of the art. From our perspective, it's a state of the heart. So thank you,
Thank
and
you,
your team
Sanjeev.
for delivering that.
Thank you.
I'm not
And
finished
it
though.
captures in one word, which is wow.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Come on, give us some more wow. You
yeah,
got
I'll
some
give
more
you
here.
one
Yeah,
more
come
wow
on.
here. Okay,
We can
so-
just go back and let you do your Picasso.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm not. I'm really excited to be here in Germany because one of the largest enthusiast markets is actually in Germany. So, for example, liquid cooling. Some of the masters of liquid cooling are based in Germany, and liquid cooling was invented in Germany. So today we're introducing the new Voodoo Omen. This system is fully personalizable. So I don't even know how to describe it to you other than to say this monolithic structure here represents the pinnacle of high performance computing. It supports 2 processors and 4 GPUs. It's all liquid cooled, and all of these panels are personalizable. So you can get them in different colors. You can get them in standard brushed aluminum finishes. It also has an integrated 7-inch LCD here, and it's got the most ridiculous liquid cooling technology inside the PC. I mean ridiculous. This thing is amazing. It's got built-in copper pipes throughout the chassis and quick releases here. We just went all over the place to make this system the absolute best that we possibly could. So we
And
took
you can have glass.
You
It's
can
so
have glass.
gorgeous.
Yeah, you can look
It's like
inside.
one of these beautiful buildings.
Absolutely. And you know what? There's so much more to talk about on this system. I really would encourage you, come to the product showcase. We've got our lead designers there. We've got our designers of the Omen and the Envy there. I will be there as well answering questions, and just happy to be here. So thank you very much.
Well, thank you. I mean, thank you. Thank you, Rahul Sood, the man. I think I didn't promise too much. Thank you very much.